100 meters, they're sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. On that boulevard, Wayward is right there. Field Marshal Phoenix is near the rail. Varela, the red sleeves and cap, now is amongst the leading division. Sunset Eyes in the club blue with the black cap. On the outside, Cue the Music, and they're followed by Prime Suspect with the white headgear. Panzer, Ariana's Bag of Gold. Wayward's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Then comes Oversure, the red cap. Further back, Kuvara. Silver Ridge being ridden at, and A Woman's Way is the trailer. 10-11 lengths off the leader. Varela is going to bring him into the stretch with Cue the Music. These are the two. Then comes Sunset Eyes, who's now getting the wake-up call in the club blue. On that boulevard, towards the inside, Field Marshal Phoenix. Kuvara is down on the inside. Ariana's Bag of Gold towards the outside. Then Panzer and Wayward. Varela leads it on that boulevard. Wayward's running on the outside. Sunset Eyes, Ariana's Bag of Gold. Down the inside, Kuvara. Varela is digging in now on the outside. Sunset Eyes on that boulevard comes home strongly on that boulevard, won it. Close for second, Wayward or Varela and Kuvara. Varela led just about everywhere, but the last few jumps, number 10 on that boulevard is going to get up close home, and on that boulevard will put its nose down in time. And number 10 at 20 Rand 40, the daughter of Trippy for Charles Laird, and yes, on that boulevard, number 10 the winner. Second, I thought maybe Wayward. Let's run it. No, second will go to Varela. So number 1, Varela nearest us. Wayward on the inside. It's close, but perhaps the horse nearest us, Varela. Then Wayward. And they were followed by Kuvara. Then Sunset Eyes. Tote favourite ended up number 1, Varela. Then Ariana's Bag of Gold, Panzer, Field Marshal Phoenix, Oversure, Cue the Music, and further back Silver Edge. So Varela starts to drift to the outside on that boulevard, the black sleeves and cap. Varela, the stick is in the left hand on that boulevard, and Wayward both running big races, and on that boulevard is going to put its head down close home. Varela starts to drift once again towards the inside, but the victory is for On That Boulevard, is now 1-2 from 3. Back to the studio.
Just see the running of race number 8 and number 10 On That Boulevard from the Charles Laird stable has certainly come through to win well here. The son of Trippy. Of course, he's not short of ability as he showed on debut, Charlie, because this horse, he won well first time out.
Yes, Dees, he did win well, and he had a long break. He hasn't got serious problems at all, but just one little niggle after the other. Things didn't work out. And I said to Derek, let's just leave him alone and let him mature. He's still a big baby. Warren rode a great race on him. He just sat in and waited. But there's a God upstairs, and he was on my side today.
Well, this horse has done you proud today.
No, he has. Thank you.
Well done. Well done to Charles Laird. And Warren, talk us through it. Firstly, I must say that you've been teaming up with a few of Charlie's horses and doing well on them.
Yeah, Mr. Laird's been kind enough to throw me a bone every now and then, and he's given me a couple of nice rides, and I'm just glad to deliver on them.
This horse, last time out, you partnered him. He needed it?
Needed it very badly, and also on the poly, he was trapped a bit wide. And he's a funny horse. He's mentally, he's still a baby, and he can lose his action very early, and the poly track is really quick, and I had to get after him early, and he lost his action and never really found himself. But today, full credit to Mr. Laird. He came out wanting to race. I sat up in the box seat. I was travelling smoothly throughout. Top of the straight, Bonji skipped away, but I didn't want to chase him with his horse, learning from him the previous time. If I get after him too early, he could lose his action. So I just bided my time a little bit, and once he found himself, I pressed the button, and it was all there.
There are a few horses diving for the line, but he skated best of the rest.
Yes, Dees, he's very progressive. I think he's a very nice horse. Once his mind gets really onto racing, he'll be a really smart horse.
I've got a quartet at the back. You can help us there?
Dees, look, my filly's drawn 14 out of 14 against the boys. She won a poor maiden race, so realistically, I don't see her running anywhere.
Well, nice ride here. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Lovely. Warren Kennedy On That Boulevard has come through to win here. Race number 8, closing off the jackpot. And let's give you that result. 10, 1, 13, and 4. That's the way they cross the line. One more race to go. Coming up next, race number 9, closing off the pick 6 and place accumulator. But more importantly, a massive quartet pool to get involved in, estimated to reach 400,000.